Okay, we're going to watch Ella's backstroke underwater. The first thing is we look at her, you see that she's got a really good job of keeping her head back. She's got a really good job of making sure that when she's entering, she's grabbing really good, quick water. The one thing we notice though right here, as you see her going in, you can see that she's got a good pinky entry right here. We also see that her shoulder needs to be up a little bit higher. Okay, that shoulder's down and flat. And then the other thing we notice is that her hips are down as well. So if you get your hips up and then a little bit better shoulder roll, that's going to help you catch a little bit better water. As you start into that stroke, Ella, you can see right away that you've got a little bit too straight of an arm there. What we'd like to see you do, and you do a much better job on your right-hand side, so we're going to kind of take a look at that, and you're not going to see it quite as well from here, but we'll go to the other side here in a second. You can kind of see here, again, pinky entry. And you can see you've got a slight little bend in that elbow there. All right, what we'd like to see is that bend be a little bit more in this position here. All right, so you're grabbing and pushing that water more towards your feet. The other thing is we're looking at here, you don't want to have quite so much bend in that leg. All right, you've got a good steady kick going, but if you keep your legs a little bit straighter, it's going to help bring them up a little bit higher. You can kind of see that when you're doing your kick, they're not quite up high enough, so you're not really having that white water that we want to see all the time. Okay, you're moving good, strong, fast legs. We just want to see them a little bit higher as you go through. Okay, you're doing a great job of finishing that stroke right at your hip. I mean, we like that. And you're getting ready to come out with a nice thumb up all the way through, so that's fantastic. Keep working on that. That looks great. As we go into our turn here, you like this with your leg, you like this with your hand, you like this with your head. That all looks good. I like how your hands are going towards your head position. We're not spinning out to the wall. But if you look at your hands, your palms are facing up. If you can work on those palms facing down, that's going to pull you through that water just a little bit better. Okay? Just a little, tiny little change, so that if you make that, it's going to be even stronger turn. But you get those legs on that wall with that streamline, Ella, fantastic. That looks so good. When you push off the wall, we like how you push and you go down a little bit. Get that head back just a little bit more into your streamline. Okay, that's going to be good. But you did a good job of waiting for your dolphin kicks. So that looks fantastic. This body line in the water, underwater, is exactly where we want to be. As you start to do dolphin kicks, you can start to see you raise your hands up. This is a little bit too much here at the end. Keep it going at a little bit more steady pace. Here's where the flags are, so you're coming up right at the flags. But with your dolphin kicks and your streamline, I can promise you this, you can go even further because you've got really good underwaters, Ella. And right here you can see that your head is just breaking the surface and your arms are above the water, and you've yet to start your breakout. You're going to make sure that we work that breakout just a little bit earlier. You want to make sure that when you're breaking out, it should actually start, rewind a little bit, right about here is where you want to probably start that breakout. Start getting that first stroke so that when you're able to hit and your head breaks the water, you're right into your stroke. Where you're waiting a little bit too long here, you're above the water, and you're almost fully above the water with your upper body, and you just barely started that stroke. So let's work on getting that breakout a little bit earlier too, if you can, okay? Again, really good pinky entry, really good finish with your hand. I mean, you're finishing your hand right at your hip. That's perfect, Ella. That looks so good. You're doing a good job of rolling your hips as well. So it looks like you're rolling a little bit better on the right side than you did the left. Yeah, in fact, that's a lot better job on that right side. So I think that's part of where your stroke is. If you get rolling to your left a little bit better, just like you are here on the right side, you can start to see real quick that you've got that little bit of bend in your elbow, and you don't really have that on the left side. So just keep working on that for us, okay? Ella, this looks great. I mean, really, such a good position. Work those legs a little bit better, and we're going to be thrilled. Excellent job.